It's really important that the caregivers of the children uh, act as the eyes and ears for us and know what to look out for in terms of signs or warnings of possible problems with the kids. First of all, often they're spending a lot of time with the children and they're seeing them in their natural environment. They're seeing them at play, they might be seeing them at school, or just when they're kind of hanging out and being themselves. We all know kids sometimes will act differently at home or in school than they might when they're out with their friends. So being able to observe them sort of in their natural environment, you might be able to get a little bit more and understand a little bit more what's happening with them. So the caregivers sometimes have this added vantage point that the medical professional or the parent or the teacher might not have, may not be privy to. Um, they also, because they're spending so much time with them, might get to know the children a little bit more. They might get to know about their home environment a little bit more, understand some nuances that they may not be sharing otherwise, and so they might develop a bond with that child, and that child might be able to disclose more information about their situation, and so that could be really helpful. And often the parents, because they're under stress themselves, they might be dealing with financial hardships. They might be worried about where the next meal is going to be coming from or how they're going to get work. They might be thinking about their own personal health issues, or they may have other children that they're worried about. And so they might be preoccupied and unintentionally not paying as close attention to the child. And then the last thing I want to mention is cultural differences. Different educational levels, different exposures, different cultural differences will often, sometimes the parents may not be aware of certain things to pay attention to, or teachers may not be aware that something might be problematic. So having an outsider that's more familiar with the situation that can point these things out can be really helpful, can be a point of education as well as making sure that we're getting the kids the help that they need.